Tell me like a Hellcat.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Before this video starts off, forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Before this video starts, I do want to please ask you guys to subscribe. According to my analytics here, the majority of you guys are not subscribed, and seeing as how I know the majority of you guys are not subscribed and I know where you live, I suggest you hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's get at that. Okay, so away from that, let's get into the trick here. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys a really fun trick. It's become one of my favorites to perform. It's pretty simple, not maybe for a beginner, but for you guys who've been doing magic for a while, this is a pretty easy trick, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a great holiday season. As you can see, I'm already in the spirit of Christmas, having lights up over my bedroom door because I have nothing better to do. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into this trick. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get straight into this. Over here I have a deck of cards, and I have a joker, and I have a little slip of gum wrapper here with a Sharpie marker. We'll get to that in just a second. But first I would hand the cards over to the spectator and have them shuffle up these cards all they want to. So once they're done shuffling, I would ask for the cards back, and I would just show them, look, the cards are completely shuffled. You shuffled them, I haven't even touched them. You've completely shuffled the cards how you want it, okay? So what's going to happen here is I'm going to go ahead and make a quick prediction real quick. I don't want you to see this, so it's only going to be me. So I made my prediction, okay? And I don't want you to see it, so I'm just going to fold it up just like this. And we will look at it in a second. I'll put the marker on top of it just like this. That way I cannot touch it, and you know I cannot. Okay, so here's what's going to happen is I'm just going to spread through the cards just like this. I just want you to place this joker here in the middle of the deck anywhere you want. So I'm going to spread through just like this. And let's say you want to place the joker right here. Okay, so this is an important question. Do you want the card to be that you select to be on top or underneath the joker? And let's just say they go with underneath the joker. Okay, now let's keep this in mind. You could have chosen any of these cards just like this, but you went with this card right here underneath the joker. And again, it could have been any of these cards at all, but you went with this card, and you could have chosen whether it was on top or underneath the joker. So all this was a completely free choice, and you shuffled the cards. So all this was just 100 complete free choice by you. So wouldn't it be crazy if the card you selected, in this case the Ace of Hearts, was the card I predicted, the Ace of Hearts. So that was the trick, guys, and now let's learn how to do it. Okay guys, so here's the tutorial for the trick that you just saw. All you're going to need is a regular deck of cards. You're going to need some kind of helper card. It could be any card you really choose. In this case, I'm going with one of the jokers, but you can literally use any card you want. It does not matter. And you're going to need something as a prediction slip. In this case, I'm using a gum wrapper. I chew a lot of gum. It's an addiction of mine, so I like to save the wrappers to use kind of prediction slips whenever doing a prediction style card trick. So use whatever you want. Okay, so once you have all that, you're ready to begin. So you're going to start off by handing the cards over to the spectator and having them shuffle the cards. The way I learned this trick, you couldn't exactly have the spectator shuffle the cards. You could, but you would have to shuffle them again later. I didn't really like that. I figured the spectator might think you're manipulating the cards somehow. So I've just kind of come up with this different way where they can shuffle the cards and you don't have to shuffle them once everything's said and done. So once they're done shuffling the cards, that's the last time the cards are shuffled. So once they are shuffled, you're going to ask for the deck back, and you're just going to spread out the cards face up, just like this. And make sure it's a good spread. Make sure you can literally see every single card whenever you spread it out. So it can't be some kind of clumpy spread like that, okay? It needs to be 100% all the cards spread out so you can literally see every card. See, that one wasn't even good because I couldn't even see the bottom card. But yeah, you want to be able to just make sure you can see every card, and every card pretty well. So once you spread them out showing, hey, look, all the cards are completely mixed up, what you're going to do is you're going to be looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th card. Okay, so you're going to be looking for the 5th card. You don't obviously want to count with your fingers, but in your mind, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to see that it is the 2 or the Jack of Diamonds. So Jack of Diamonds, that is your key card. So you're going to spread it, clear everything up, and you're going to lay the deck down. And now you're going to write your prediction. In this case, the 5th card you saw, which in this case was the Jack of Diamonds, so you can write it all out. You can draw a picture. You can draw a Jack and then a little diamond symbol. I just like to write JD. That's the easiest for me. So Jack of Diamonds. Okay? And then you're just going to fold this in half, in quarters, whatever you want to do. I just like to usually fold it in half. So now it's folded in half. And just so they can't touch it, or just fine, you can't switch it out, I just like to lay the marker on top of it. Okay, so now you have that sitting to the side, and you have your Jack of Diamonds in the 5th position here. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to basically show them what you're going to do, but you're actually going to be doing a secret move here. So you're going to spread off the top 3 cards, grab the 3 cards in this hand, you're going to push off these next 2 cards. Okay, so you just pushed off the 5 cards. Okay, and this 5th card right here is that Jack of Diamonds. So you're going to say, okay, so I'm just going to spread through the cards. Okay, so it's going to like this. Okay, so I'm just going to spread through the cards, and I'm just going to want you to place this Joker in wherever you want to place it as I spread through. And once you come back, what you're going to do is your thumb is going to stay on this card. Okay, so it's contacting that top card. In this case, the 4th card down. And whenever these 3 cards come back, these fingers are going to contact that 5th card, in this case, that Jack of Diamonds. And you're basically just going to pull it under just like that. And you're going to start spreading cards underneath it just like that. So here's what that's going to look like. So we have the Jack of Diamonds here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is now 5 cards down, just like this. So you're going to spread off 3, spread off these 2, and whenever you bring it back, you're going to contact that Jack of Diamonds, pull it under, and start spreading cards on top of it, just like that. Okay? So 5 cards down. One more time. I'm just going to go, just show you what it looks like full speed. So we got some cards. I'm just going to spread them out, and I want you to place the Joker anywhere you want as I spread through. So now you're spreading through, and you're spreading all these cards underneath that Jack of Diamonds. So you keep spreading through, and let's just say they want to place it in right here. This will be a little easier because they'll actually be putting it in. You won't have to separate the cards to grab that Joker. They will just be putting it in for you. Okay, so you've got that, and now you're going to ask, okay, so do you want the card on top or underneath the Joker? And what you're going to do is you're going to place this deck down, because again, you got that Jack of Diamonds right here under all these cards. Place it here, so you're going to say, do you want the card underneath or on top of the Joker? Just kind of point to them, just so they kind of get the idea that this is a free choice and you're not forcing it anyway. If they say on top of the Joker, what you're going to do is pretty much just pull this Joker just like that into this hand, and then just lay the rest of this on top. And what you've done is you're going to be placing that Jack of Diamonds on top, just like that. Okay, so let's say they want to put it underneath the Joker. So again, you got that Jack of Diamonds under all these cards underneath it. What you're going to do is you're going to push this Joker off. You're going to basically come down. Oh, I hit the camera with the bill of my hat. You're going to basically come down, and whenever you're going to just kind of release your fingers so tight so it'll come down just like that, and now that card's going to go right underneath that Jack, and you're going to square everything up just like that, and now that Jack of Diamonds is underneath the Joker. So it just depends on what they say. Depends on what you do with the deck of cards. So now what you're going to do is you need a reason to square up everything, and the reason is because you're going to show them, hey, you could have picked any of these cards. I just like to spread off a few cards at a time, lay them down. You can show the faces of them if you want. You could pick any of these cards, and then depending on if the Jack is on top or underneath, you're going to spread to that card. In this case, it's underneath, so I can just pick out all these cards above the Joker, show them, and you're going to say, but you chose this card right here. You're going to lay them down, and you're just going to kind of show, look, you could have literally picked any of these cards. It does not matter. And you're just going to lay them all down and then square them up. You don't have to square them up if you don't want to. I just usually like to. And then you're going to say, okay, but you picked this card right here. You're going to, you don't even have to touch the cards by this point. They can flip this card over, the Jack of Diamonds, and they can reveal this prediction. And obviously you're going to show, hey, look, man, you could have shuffled these cards. You chose whether it was on top. You placed the Joker anywhere you want. It just feels so impossible to them. I love this trick because they cannot understand how you did it. And a quick little bonus, if you want to, you can start off with your card you want to be your prediction. In this case, Jack of Diamonds in the 5th position. Then you could do some false cuts, because the rest of the deck you could use blank cards. I don't have a deck of blank cards, but if you guys want to do that, I can leave a link in the description where you can purchase a deck of blank cards. But if you want to do that, that's also completely fine. You can just have a complete deck of blank cards, and then you can say, hey, look, you actually chose the only card that wasn't blank. But I don't have a blank deck, so I can't do that. But if you guys do, that's a cool subtlety you can add to this trick. But guys, that is the trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do like this video, comment down below what you thought about it, and please do hit that subscribe button, guys, because we are trying to hit 100 subscribers for 2021. With that said, I do want to thank you guys for 90 subscribers, and we just need, I believe at the moment, we only need 9 more subscribers, and I believe we can do it. We have less than a month, guys. We can do this. Please do subscribe, share this video with your friends, family, mother-in-law, whoever, so we can get to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.